Welcome to the Onyx Path News. I am your host, Matthew Dawkins, and I am here with a nice brief episode of the news this week to tell you about last week's releases and some things that we have got upcoming. First and foremost, last Wednesday, we released a big compilation book of Scion Tasty Bits. The Tasty Bits program is something that we've been running for several years now, all the way back, I think, since 2021, I want to say, where every month we release a new book, a slim book, for but a few dollars that contains things like new playable options, new powers, new antagonists, things that you can use to supplement your game that are fun to read. You can use at your table, build entire stories around that sort of thing. Now, this Scion Tasty Bit compilation that we released last Wednesday contains all of the Tasty Bits we released from 2021 to 2022 that cover Scion. So you have got material in here specifically that covers Scion Origin and Scion Hero. So if you're interested in picking up either of those two games, or if you're running those two games right now, pick up the Scion Tasty Bit compilation, which contains the material from So Now You're a Hero, which is basically the introduction to going from Origin to Hero tier. Scion High, which is playing Scions in high school. Annie X, which is a new character you can play or build your stories around. Zeus, We Just Want to Talk, which is a lovely scenario and set of story hooks where your characters can interact with Zeus in a bar. The car competition, which, as every fan of Superman will know, is you having to fling cars the furthest distance. It's an absolutely crazy book. Boon Companions, which is all about having divine companions. You want a doggo or a cat or some other pet? Hell, a unicorn or Pegasus, check that one out. And Making History Modern, which is a brilliant, absolutely fantastic, probably my favourite one in this bunch, if I'm allowed to have a favourite, Tasty Bit, which is all about how to translate myths into a modern setting. It's a very, very useful piece of a kit. Now, all of this is within the Scion Tasty Bit compilation. You can pick it up using the link below, so please do so. Do support our Tasty Bit program. It's allowing us to release something new every single month. But that's not all, because also we have hit 300 backers of the Pugmire Unleashed campaign on BackerKit. Now, Pugmire Unleashed is the big player's guide for the Realms of Pugmire RPG. Has new callings, new breeds you can play. It has new tricks, so new powers you can play with, new setting material. It has three new adventures, so for guides as well. This is a book which has a lot of information, and I've been running a lot of Pugmire Unleashed over the last couple of weeks as well, because I like to play test these things. It's part of one of the perks of the job, I like to think, and I've been having so much fun with Pugmire Unleashed. So if you haven't checked out that campaign yet, please do so. Again, the link is in the video description below. Now, what is coming up? Well, here we go. Here's an interesting thing. Our fiction competition is ending very, very soon. Very soon indeed, in the next few days. So, what I would love it if you do, if you have been writing fiction, or hell, even if you've written fiction already but forgot to add anything more for this recent contest we've been running, get it uploaded, get it submitted. The link to the video, link to the fiction competition is in the video description below. I would love to see as much fiction as possible submitted for all of our games, and this includes Storyteller Vaults as well as Storypath Nexus, Canis Minor, and various other programs. So if you want to do Scion or Trinity or They Came From or Pugmire or The World of Darkness or Chronicles of Darkness, all of those things are available to you. So please get your short stories submitted, and we would love for them to be a part of this competition with prizes for the winners. What is coming up? Well, July is going to be a very busy month for us at Onyx Path. We have got lots of very exciting books in the pipeline, and I'm not going to spoil anything other than to say keep your eyes open. Always read the Monday meeting notes. Every week, religiously, we update a blog on theonyxpath.com, and apologies if the website's taking a little bit of time to load. It is under maintenance, but it shouldn't take more than about 20 seconds to load up for you. But every Tuesday, if you check out, you can see the blog that we update every single Monday. It's got all of our new releases on there. It's got the activity of the company. Any kind of previews of art and upcoming crowdfunding campaigns are on there too, and you can comment and have your say, make your request for the kind of books you want to see on the Onyx Path blog. So get on over there and do that if you would be so kind. Now, that's me done. So thank you very much for watching. Be seeing you, and I will be back next week.